Yes.
Do you do acid too, just like Dad?
You bet. You're like father, like son.
Seriously? Dude, that's wild.
I've been a deadhead for years. You know?
Is that right?
It's all Jerry Garcia's fault. He's also a film producer. He's got
records.
And a record producer. He got a new record out, Mona Lisa Overdrive.
That's your record?
That's my
No
record.
way. We had Joe on here the
I
other
know.
night.
They were on last week at this very time, Tuesday night.
The only thing is you got to keep your dad in here for the full show this time.
Okay.
Can you stay the full 2 hours?
Well, when we were driving over on the car, he said, "I'm not staying past 12."
We'll see.
Oh, come on, Dr. Leary.
We'll see.
Listen, we're helping your son. We're playing his record on the KROQ playlist.
And Andrea, of course.
Who's Andrea?
Who's Andrea?
Hi,
I'm Andrea.
Andrea.
Hi.
You're Andrea Nashak?
Yeah.
Are you the star of the...
She's the star.
Well, yeah.
Tell me about the movie now.
Oh, it's a psycho thriller from hell, and it's I play this wild porno star, and I'm like stuttering.
In Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me.
In Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, yes.
And are you the producer of it, Tim?
I'm an actor.
You're in this movie.
I play a cameo part in it with a great passionate part. I end up slumped dead over a wheel of the car while Sean Young. Sean Young is making love to me or behind me.
Oh, is this?
Yes,
this is
behind you.
This is the shirt. Okay, well, this ought to be good. I can't believe, Dr. Leary, I didn't realize you had offspring. He does look like you, but about 50 years younger, but that's cool.
Okay.
Just kidding. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I guess Sluggo played The Shout, the band that's going to be playing the Pour Fest about half an hour ago, and he had mentioned that the show was sold out. Actually, all the tickets through Ticketmaster have sold out for the Pour Fest tomorrow night at the Whiskey, and I'm not going to be here, obviously, because I'm going to be hosting that, my first concert ever. But if you show up at the Whiskey box office tomorrow, sometimes people don't show up, and we can get extra people in there. So please come down. We will try to get you in the Pour Fest. But a lot of people are going to go. We got 7 bands. And did you find the CD?
We're looking for keys to get it out of the
oh, well, it's probably in the production room, isn't it? Isn't there an
it's
extra?
locked away in there. Raymond's looking for his keys.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'll tell you what. Let's take care of some business. Dr. Drew, how are you tonight?
Good. How are you? You made it up here. I'm impressed.
Damn, I had to run. I was speeding at 100 miles an hour from Newport.
Nice.
That's not bad, though, is it? Do you still...
speed of light's my travel.
Do you still do acid, Dr. Leary?
Not enough. Whenever I can, I do it.
Really?
People ask me, how many times have you done acid? I say, I can't count. It's like making love. All I know is not enough. Not enough.
That's just awesome. I mean, because Dr. Drew has told us over and over every single night on Loveline that one usage can fry your brain forever. Isn't that right, Dr. Drew?
What I've said is that there are cases where people have permanent consequences, and that there are many people out there who have got...
I've not come here to talk about LSD. I'm here to talk about a great movie and a great movie star, Andrea, and a great record.
She got a great review here. Did you see this?
Didn't she really? Okay, but we got to talk about you too. I mean, we'll talk about everybody here. I promise you we will. But I just find that amazing because I don't know if my brain could take acid. I mean, I have a tough enough time just dealing with reality. What am I looking for? Straight.
How do you deal it? You shuffle it and deal it, or what?
No, I mean, that's what blows me away, because some people just can't handle acid,
No one said it was for everyone,
Yeah, but for you, what about you? What's your first name?
Zach.
Zach, is it easy for you to take acid, too?
Well, I mean, since I was fortunate enough to have a decent education about the circumstances which follow taking acid, growing up with Tim and all, so... Yeah, I found it easy to kind of fit the mold and stuff like that. But I could not recommend it for everyone.
Right. You call your dad Tim?
When he's friendly with me.
Okay. Anyway, well, here's a review of this movie. The real find of Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me is Nashak, Andrea Nashak, who, by the way, has an extremely large cleavage.
Thank you very much.
A one-time child actress who moved on to Shakespeare festivals. Nashak's varied background has served her well. She's totally uninhibited and satirical, and when it comes to sex and exhibiting her spectacular body, What does that mean?
Oh, I just love it, and if I got it, I flaunt it.
So, are you nude in the movie?
There's a glimpse of me, yeah, but
Really?
there's lots of tits and cleavage, tits and ass.
Really? Mm-hmm. So you have no problem showing your breasts?
No.
But it's the attitude.
What's
She's got an attitude that would make any man, woman, or child in the world just get ready to have a good time.
Just get ready to blow their man.
Look at that smile. Look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Look at that smile on her face right now. I mean, that's X-rated, isn't it?
Are you guys
not rated yet.
guys dating?
Not yet.
We used to.
Did you dated Dr. Leary?
In a flashback, yeah.
That would have been interesting. Okay. Anyway, here's the phone numbers. LA and San Gabriel Valley, 520-1067. Orange County, 977-1067. Hi, by the way. Who's this?
This is my granddaughter, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
And
Okay.
she's a very smart lady. She's won several record and medals for achievement and for reading, and she keeps me under close supervision.
Right on.
She runs my life for me.
How old is she? 11. You're 11? Is that yours, Zach? Is that your daughter?
No. She's I guess I don't know what they are, but she's 11 and she's the smartest kid in the valley, and she's going to go to West Point, Annapolis, Notre Dame, Howard. She's headed for college, and she's going to.
Now, has she had her first acid experience yet at 11?
No. She's very, 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 very.
That could be happening in the near
No,
future.
she's just a very straight, very
Okay.
conservative family, and she's doing good.
Okay. Anyway, here's Orange County, 977-1067. San Fernando Valley, 764-1067. Fax machine, 818 or 213-5201-FAX. And Loveline, your call's next on KROQ.
Loveline is intended for an adult audience. Loveline may contain sexually oriented content. And listener discretion is advised. Listen safely for a better tomorrow from KROQ.
The hottest alternative concert of the summer is coming to Southern California, Lollapalooza. And to get you ready for the concert, Music Plus has all of the hottest releases from the main stage Lollapalooza bands on sale. Come to Music Plus right now and pick up Chrysalis EMI Records Group artist Arrested Development, 3 years, 5 months, and days in the life of, and Epic recording artist Front 242, 06210311 Upheaval, each on sale now for only $7.99 cassette and $10.99 CD. Front 242 and Arrested Development are just a few of the great bands performing this Friday and Saturday at Lollapalooza 93, and just a few of the bands on sale now at Music Plus. So whether you're going to go to Lollapalooza or not, you can still check out the music. Arrested Development, 3 years, 5 months, and days in the life of, and Front 242, 06210311 Upheaval, each on sale now for only $7.99 cassette, $11.99 CD, only at Music Plus.
Sometimes life doesn't go your way, but other times it does, and that says something. But I'm not sure what. I guess it's time for the chorus. Drink but drive thirsty. Down if you're not. Drink but drive thirsty. Down if you're not. But dry's less filling with a lot more taste. That says something too. But now I better say something that's gonna help me end this song. Drink but drive thirsty. Down if you're not. Drink but drive thirsty. Down if you're not. Have an alternative summer. Drink but dry, the alternative beer with the alternative taste from the not so alternative Anheuser-Busch St. Louis, Missouri.
At parties and happy hours, Americans of drinking age are confronted with a dizzying array of cocktail offerings.
You want a pink lady, Coco Loco, or Scotch? Come on, what's it gonna be? I got all day.
What to do? Forget those fussy, complicated cocktails. The sticky ingredients, the colors not commonly found in nature.
Hey, where's that blue stuff? I can't make no blue Hawaiian without that blue stuff.
Give them a rest. Now, I give you Zima. Zima's a unique alcohol beverage brewed with secret ingredients and natural flavors. They sell it by the bottle. They sell it by the can. Smooth and satisfying.
Hey, what's this? Where's the umbrella?
Say no to the same old thing. Say yes to something different. Say yes to Zima.
Zima Clear Malt. Unique alcohol beverage with natural flavors. Zima Beverage Company, Memphis, Tennessee.
Fender, Marshall, Gibson, Roland, Emu, Boss, Pearl, Tama. Every major name is taking part in what will go down in history as the most incredible musical instrument sales event ever. Musicians, get this. It's Guitar Center's 29th anniversary extravaganza. Hundreds of deals. Tascam 4-tracks just $189. Zildjian cymbals 55% off. Boss pedal effects an amazing $19. And that's just the beginning. During August, drive home more than just great deals. Drive home the official car of rock and roll. Enter to win a brand new Chevrolet Camaro Z28. It's just one of hundreds of prizes in Guitar Center's $100,000 anniversary sweepstakes. And to prove we're serious, genuine Rockman practice systems at the lowest price ever, just $49. Anniversary deals that come just once a year, and the chance to win a brand new Chevy Camaro only during Guitar Center's 29th anniversary extravaganza.
Residue. Soapy, oily residue on your face after you wash it is exactly what you don't want. So what do you want? New Oxy Residont. Residont is a crystal clean face wash, and that clean is important, because the cleaner your face, the less it's to oxycute. Remember, soapy residue is what you don't want. Get new Oxy Residont.
It'd be nice if we get rid of the dead air. I'm holding the Dr. Drew baby, Jordan. Jordan, say something. Here, let me take that out. Say something, Jordan. This guy, he actually likes me. Have you noticed that, Dr. Drew?
Very much.
Usually the babies don't like the poor man, except for the poor baby. He's got a nipple in his mouth, huh, Doctor? I mean, a pacifier nipple. So here's your child.
Thank you.
This is the only one you brought up tonight of the three.
Yep.
Anyway, I was thinking, I wanted to mention one other thing, and we're going to get to the calls. I was thinking about the California Angels just not showing up last night, Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
And I was thinking to myself, these guys, this is why baseball is not popular anymore. These guys live in a little sort of world of their own. Chili Davis asked our guest, Eduardo Perez, you must come on my cruise to Catalina. So they just blow off a show with no time to spare and could care less, could give a crap, that we have a radio show to do. And I mean, that's why baseball maybe is not as popular, because the people, the players are making so much money, they could care less about... I just think of all sports, baseball players. Do you ever hear baseball players on any shows other than a sports show? I mean, seriously, you don't even see them on Arsenio even. And
boring people, boring sports.
Huh?
Boring people, boring sports.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, they've been notoriously not brain surgeons. The baseball players have never been noted for their intelligence.
Yeah, I think it sucks myself. And to the Angels, you guys suck, man. I listen, I follow that team. I listen to their games, watch their games. I like sports. What about you? Do you like the Angels, or do you think it's kind of boring, Zach?
I'm not much of an Angels fan, but hey.
What about baseball?
I'm not much of a baseball fan either. I like the Giants. I'm a basketball fan.
Okay. Anyway, let's go to the calls here. Why don't we sing the Loveline jingle, you guys, and pretend like you love it very much? You remember the Loveline jingle, Dr. Leary?
I remember.
Okay, you guys got to put on your headphones here. We got, again, Andrea Nashak.
Yep.
Okay, who's the star of... What do we do here? You put on yours also, Zach. There you go. We're getting some humongous feedback. Okay, huh?
I like it.
Do you? Are you serious? You like that squeal?
Yeah.
It just kind of drills your brain.
I like it.
Dr. Leary.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. It goes like this: 1, a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Love line. Love line. We got to have Dr. Leary. You have to do a solo. A 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Love line. 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 Love line.
Wow, we got to definitely tape that. That's a very acid-like version. Okay, let's go first of all to, let's see, LA1, where we've got Carolyn, 19 from West Covina. Carolyn?
Yes.
Carolyn, hi, you're on Loveline with Dr. Timothy Leary.
And Andrea.
And Andrea Nashak, who's the star of Kiss Me, Hold Me, and Burt Me.
Yeah.
Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. Where's it playing now?
It's playing at the Lamley's.
Lemley's, Monica, and the San Goldwyn, and Lemley's the one down in Sunset.
Lemley's Sunset 5.
And is it a limited run? So you need to see it soon, right?
I believe so.
Okay, and then also Zach Leary, who's the producer of Mona Lisa Overdrive, which we're playing on KROQ. And go ahead, tell us your love problem, Carolyn.
Okay, well, when I was like 15, I saw a porno for the first time, and like
Speak up just a little bit, okay?
Okay, and like at first I thought it was really weird, like I didn't like it, and then I kept watching it, and then like a few days later I watched another one, and I totally got addicted to it, and I'm 19 now, and like I've been watching them like all these past years, and I'm just like totally addicted to it, and my boyfriend hates it, and me and my boyfriend are the only ones that know, and he just totally hates it.
Well, Andrea, as I understand it, are you a porno star?
I used to do porno movies, but I haven't been involved in it in a few years. So, Carolyn?
Uh-huh.
Caroline, okay.
It's Caroline.
Caroline. Well, why do you feel your boyfriend has a problem with you watching all these porno flicks?
I don't know. I mean, the first time I saw porno, I was with guys, and I just figured that, none of them, they just didn't care. They didn't mind, but my boyfriend hates it. I've been with him since I was like 17, and he just hates it.
Have you asked him why he's so upset about it?
Yeah, he just thinks it's disgusting.
Is it disgusting, or does it make him just feel uncomfortable and he can't quite figure out why? In other words, is he jealous that you look at people doing this, or is it something else going on?
I don't know. Well, he's here if you want to talk to him later.
Yeah, let's get his point of view here.
You want to talk to him now?
Yeah.
Sure, put him on.
Put him on. So how many pornos did you do, Andrea?
I've done about 35 films.
Yeah, keep those headphones on. And of course, Dr. Leary, you like that squeal, right?
Hello?
Yeah. What's your name? What's your first name?
John.
John. Okay, go ahead.
What's up?
Why is he uncomfortable watching?
What are you doing?
Why are you uncomfortable watching porno movies, John?
Oh, I don't care if I watch them. I just don't like her watching them.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Oh, it's gross, dude. I mean, most of them have women and stuff, and it's like, is she a les or something? I mean, she gets turned on by watching girls having sex on TV.
Well, what about you? There are guys involved with the women there. Does that make you
I mean, girls are on it more.
No, they're not. No, there's more heterosexual sex than there is. I mean, what does she rent? Just female pornos?
That's because you're focusing on the girls. Man.
Well, I don't know, just like different stuff. Like she's rented like one called like.
Or wait a minute, or John, are you getting turned on by these other girls and you're insecure about her seeing this?
No, not really, because she watches them more than I do, and I think that's gross. I think that pornos are more like a guy thing.
It's more of a guy thing.
Yeah. Why would a girl want to watch sex on TV?
Maybe she could be checking out the guys. Why do guys want to watch pornos on TV?
Well, I don't know. I just think it's sick.
Do you know, personally, I don't like pornos. If I can't get the real thing, I just as soon use my right hand and imagine it.
Yeah, she like gets so horny watching them, and she like masturbate stuff right there. I
Well,
mean,
that's cool. You might get into that. You might pull up an easy chair.
but I won't even be there, and it's like.
So maybe she needs to get off.
There are much unhealthier ways of getting off.
Carolyn, I don't understand why you like him. I mean.
Why I didn't say I like him. I just said if she
I said Caroline.
Why she likes him?
Yeah. Why do you like him, babe?
Babe. Caroline, are you there?
Here, hang on. Here.
For some reason, it smacks of bogosity.
She's busy watching.
Hello? Okay, it's just, I don't understand why he can't watch them with me and just like, get into it with me. Like we could just have sex watching or something. He just thinks it's like so gross and it bugs me.
Sounds like he's insecure about masturbation.
Do you guys have a good sex life?
I think it's excellent, but it's just this one thing.
How old is he?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah.
God, you sound younger for some reason.
No, dude.
Oh,
yeah, you do.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm 20.
Drew, this smacks of bogosity. I don't know why. I just feel bogosity. What do you think?
I'm not sure.
No, you guys, I'm serious. This is like a real problem. I'm serious. This is like a real problem for me.
Well, do you like pornos?
Yes.
Then keep watching him and have him deal.
All right.
He has a very sexist point of view.
Yeah.
And I don't think you should let that affect what your taste is. He cannot give a good rational reason for you to refrain from doing it, except to keep reiterating a very sexist point of view, and that's ridiculous. I mean, you have every right to do that if that's what you like to do.
Okay.
It's no reason that should be something just left for men. It's ridiculous.
Put him on again real quick. What's his name again?
His name is John.
Put John on.
Okay, hold on.
Hello.
John?
Yeah.
Deal, dude.
What?
Deal with it.
I don't know how.
Dude, just let her do it. Just spank yourself while she's doing it. Do something. Just add it as part of your repertoire. Don't worry about it, man.
Well, like, what? I mean, I don't know. I guess I feel like jealous kind of because she, like, maybe she doesn't enjoy sex with me. Like, she likes it more on TV.
There we go. Insecurity raises its ugly head here.
Well, how do I feel better about myself with it then? Because I don't know what to do.
Hey, if it'll make you feel any better, John, when I haven't watched much porn. When I've seen these guys come along with enormous equipment and units, and they perform for other time, I feel insecure. And, you know, perhaps you feel the same way as I do when you see this. You know, you kind of feel envious.
Do you know what, Dr. Leary? I don't, because I know that I out-lengthen them. Anyway, John, you got to try to adjust, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
Don't take it so personally.
Handle it, babe.
Handle it. Fondle it. Okay, let's go on to Orange County 1, where we have Aaron, 16 from Fountain Valley. Aaron? Aaron, are you there? Good night, Aaron.
Sarah now.
Oh, Sarah, is that you?
Yeah.
Sarah, 17 from Pomona?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on Loveline with Dr. Timothy Leary. You know who he is?
Yeah.
Who?
Dr. Timothy Leary.
What's he famous for?
I forgot.
High-tech computer graphics.
And Zach Leary, who's the producer of Mona Lisa Overdrive, and former porn star, now legitimate actress, Andrea Nashak from Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. And you're on Loveline, 106.7 KROQ.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I had like a one-night stand with this guy, and like he called me and wants to go out. I'm like, I don't understand his intentions.
He just had a one-night stand and that was it?
Well, yeah, that's all I thought it was going to be.
And he wants more now.
Yeah.
You just wanted a boink for the night, that was it?
I guess. I didn't expect anything else.
And now what's he reacting like?
I don't know. He's just like, he calls once in a while and he's like, so when are we going to go out?
Yeah. Well, you have a choice here. It's
Was
your
he
prerogative.
was he good?
No, not really.
Why? Or did he stink? Did you see that, Dr.
Yes,
Leary?
I saw that. We're getting audio-visual graphics. Very
multimedia.
Is that worse than an acid flashback, Dr. Leary?
I can't even comment on that.
I just farted in the mic, folks. The one that Dr. Drew and I share, right, Drew?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
What? Yeah.
What do you think? Have you had a lot of one-night stands, Andrea?
No, a handful.
And
handful.
Explain
here and there.
Explain. I mean, how do you think she should feel? I mean, she just obviously wanted just to. Why didn't you like the guy? You never got into that.
I don't. You mean sexually?
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't thrill me.
Was he huge?
No.
Puny?
Not puny.
Did he take care of you?
Not really.
Then don't see him ever again.
Shine.
What did he do that didn't take care of you? What did he not do?
Well, I don't know. I thought, I guess his expectations, I thought he was going to be great. And
What? Do you orgasm?
No.
You don't? Ever?
Oh, no, not with him, I didn't.
But usually you do?
Yeah.
So that's why you're bummed that you didn't get off?
Probably, that's why.
Did he get off?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Then that's all that matters.
No.
Come on.
So you don't even want to see him again?
Well, no, I mean, I don't understand his intentions. I'm like, if he just called to, do it again. Then.
What makes you think that it was strictly a one-night stand as far as he was concerned? Did he say, hey, let's have a one-night stand?
No, but that's, the type of guy I thought he was.
Well, that's all in your mind. You can't dictate what he is going to feel or what his expectations are going to be. In his mind, he was initiating a relationship. If you want it to be differently, you have to tell him. You must communicate that to him. If you was a one-night stand thing, you were looking for that, and you're embarrassed about that, and you now are confronted with somebody who's developing feelings for you, you must step up to the plate and tell him what you want.
Well, because I don't know if it was just, like, I didn't care whether it was just a one-night stand or whatever.
Well, he did.
I guess
he wants to see you again.
Yeah, but see, if he didn't satisfy...
Yeah, well, but the point is, if she doesn't want to see him again, she's got to tell him. She's got to say, I don't think this is going anywhere. That's it.
I really think, though, it's a chemistry thing. I think the first time you do the boinkage, whether or not there's going to be the second time. Am I right, Andrea?
Yes, you're
there's
right.
got to be some
Oh, yeah.
chemistry there, right?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It doesn't have
Hot
to
and
be
heavy.
It doesn't have to be perfect the first time, but there's got to be something.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world.
Then he's just tell him that you're not interested in going any further. How many one-night stands have you had?
This was the only one.
The first one ever?
Yeah.
How many guys have you slept with altogether?
3.
3?
Yeah.
How about you, Andrea? How many guys have you slept with, do you think?
A handful.
Being a porn star? Sure. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, just tell him.
One hand at a time, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye, thanks.
Okay. Let's go next to Valley One. This is Veronica, 14 from West Hills. Veronica?
Hi.
Hi. Say hi to, now do you know who Dr. Timothy Leary is?
Yeah, he's the producer of Mona Lisa Overdrive.
No.
Yeah.
That's his son, Zach Leary.
Oh, well, one of them was, I remember.
The dad, he is famous for having, taken acid just 1,000 times and done experiments and, like in the 60s and stuff, just completely like just doing the acid thing,
Well, that's good too, I guess.
And then also Andrea Nashak from the star of Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. Are you?
Hi.
Hi. How are
Okay,
you?
go ahead with your love problem on Loveline 106.7 KROQ.
Okay, I'm 14 now, right? And when I was 7 years old, my babysitter, he molested me. And,
What did he do?
He didn't, like, go in me with his thing. He didn't, like, finger me, but he put his hand, like, there on me.
When you were 7?
Yeah. And I never told my parents. I really didn't, like, understand what he was doing. I didn't really understand it. And, like, I kind of, like, blocked it in my mind. I just never thought about it. And, like, lately, I've been thinking about it a lot, and it's, like, freaking me out. Because, like, I don't remember what his name is. I don't remember anything about him.
When do you think about it the most?
Well, okay, the time I thought about it the most, I was with this guy, and we were, like, scamming, and he went...
Were you having sex?
No, we were scamming. We were making out. And he went down to finger me, and I just got this really fast...
There he is.
What? I just got this, like, really fast flashback, and it just really scared me. And it's scaring me.
Do you want to answer the phone, see if that's him?
No.
Okay, so have you ever been fingered before, or was that going to be the first time?
That was going to be the first time.
Well, maybe don't do it unless you're ready to do it. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think, Andrea?
Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely not over, or you haven't dealt with it.
Were you ever molested when you were growing up?
No, I usually did the molesting.
Right.
So I can identify with that.
I'm scared to tell my parents, though, because I can't, like, prosecute him or anything, because I don't remember anything about him. And I'm scared that they'll just get really mad at me.
Yeah, I don't think this is about prosecution at this point because it's been so long. But what you need to do is talk about it and deal with it and get comfortable with yourself and realize that you were not at fault and you're not a bad person and that's not a bad area and it does need to be fingered ever so often. So
I've told like my closest friend, and I told this guy that tried to finger me.
Have you ever fingered yourself?
No, poor man. I'm sorry, I haven't.
No, I'm just wondering if you'd ever masturbated or anything.
No, have you?
Every day? I did this afternoon. I took a nap and...
No one knows you like you.
That's cool, poor man.
And with my girlfriend, my right hand,
Rosie,
we shot the man shotter.
That's cool.
That's why I'm so happy right now.
Smiling.
But like to the producer of Mona Lisa Overdrive, I heard them when they were on KROQ, and I think that they're a really cool band.
Hey, well, thanks a lot. I'm actually not really the producer. I work for the label.
Well, I
but-
think that they should like get a. I think that they're a really cool band.
Well, hey, thanks a lot.
And the person, my best friend is here,
and she wants to say something. Could you say something, poor man?
What does she want to talk about?
She just wants to say that she really likes the show and how she likes you.
Sure, that's always good. Anybody who wants to say they like me, put them on.
Well, I love you, poor man.
Thank
Hold
you. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah.
Okay, you're on Loveline. Say hi to our guests.
Hi.
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 Yeah, I just want to say, poor man, Dr. Drew, you guys have a really great show. I mean, you guys really help out people with their problems. My friend was sitting here, and she was thinking about it, and she was, like, almost on tears, and I'm like, you know, you should call up Loveline and just talk it out with them.
Does she feel better now, do you think?
Yeah, I'm sure she is. So
Tell her just to wait. If she doesn't feel comfortable, just not to do it until she feels comfortable, okay?
Okay.
Is that right, Dr. Drew?
Well, she's going to have a little more trouble than average having been traumatized like this, but it's probably something that she can get over and she will deal with. And I agree. I think poor man, for once, amazingly, gave some reasonable advice by chance. Okay?
Can my friend talk to poor man off the air?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, okay? Okay, we got a... let's go on next to somebody who worships Dr. Leary. Hello? Mark, 19 from Canoga Park. You love Dr. Timothy Leary.
Dude, I love Timothy Leary.
Say hi to him.
Timmy, hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I've been following you for a while, you know, as in like your work, like with reading your jail notes and as far as that.
Yep.
And I want to know what's going on with your CD generation because I met you at. Do you remember Shiva's Erotic Banquet?
Sure. Oh yeah.
I sat in the big hot sweaty room with you where you led us through our journey. And
what was this what was this thing?
Underground. I'm an ex-raver, you know. And I mean, it's
what was it exactly, Zach?
It was an underground rave, so to speak.
Did everybody do acid there or something?
Well, I think ecstasy is more the popular drug.
Really? Did Doc? Did you do some ecstasy too at that rave?
As much as I could handle. Yep. That was an enormous crowd. Like 5,000
people.
Yeah, 5,000, 6,000 people. Timothy Leary, Psychic TV.
It's an orgasm.
Wow, and so 5,000 people did X at this thing?
I can't say that, but it was a 5,000 people on four floors, and they looked very happy, and there was not one moment of violence, not one moment of negativity. They were all smiling and dancing and jumping up and down with pleasure for several hours till dawn, right?
Yes, and ecstasy is not required for the experience, you know.
Right, but a lot of people did.
Right.
Dr. Leary, I mean, being the fact that you are, I would say, at least in your 50s, maybe 60s and stuff, is it physically, does it harm you at all at this point in your life to take acid or ecstasy?
Well, I'm actually 72 years old.
Are you really?
Yes.
Wow,
yeah.
dude, that's and you still take it.
Yep.
How many years do you think you've been taking acid?
The rules about everything, whether it's sex or whether it's alcohol or whether it's chain saws or whether it's about psychedelic drugs, is moderation. Know what you're doing. Do it with good friends. Do it in the right place. You can talk about making love that way or life. Common sense. Do it with good friends.
How many years have you been doing acid? Would you say?
Not enough.
I've been doing it for like 3.
You've been doing it 3. Would you say a half a century, Dr. Leary? 50 years?
I'll say about 40.
40 years of acid. So you were taking.
Do you still get the same effect as in like you did the first time, or is it a lot different?
Well, you must realize when this began in America back in the 1960s, it was totally new. None of us knew this existed, except, of course, the people like William Burroughs and Allen Ginsberg, Shayne. So it was very new and surprising. But now we're developing computer software that will get you high.
CD generation, right?
Yeah, will activate your right brain, boot up so you can reformat, get your eyeballs dilated using electrons and using digital
So, I mean,
stuff.
how can I get my hands on this?
Well, it's out there. Matter of fact, I was signing videotapes Saturday at go to Tower Video on Sunset and ask for the Timothy Leary. It's called How to Operate Your Brain.
Okay.
It's done by Retinal Logic. How to Operate Your Brain. And warning: don't drive a car for more than a half hour or operate heavy machinery for a half hour after you watch this tape.
Does this tape get you high?
Yes. Well, most people, yeah.
It like acid. You watch a video and it's like taking acid.
It dilates your pupils.
Yeah, because I remember you gave me a pamphlet at the Underground. It said the blah 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 the CD generation. I have it somewhere on my wall with all my flyers.
How much does this video cost if I go to Tower Records?
Around $15, something like that.
$15 for Legal Acid. Just rent the video.
And only half an hour long, you know. No 6 hour, 8 hour train.
Have you watched the video and gotten high?
Oh, yeah, many times.
And you get high every time.
It's a trance-inducing experience, man.
Wow.
What's the premise? What does it do?
Yeah, what is it?
It basically activates the right brain. It confuses, overloads your eyes. It's been known for hypnosis and all that. You overload the eyes and the ears, boom, 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 your bodies, and then it's spinning and whirling and convulsive, and you're going down spirals, and they're actually using this trance-inducing technique in late night TV. There's that thing on when you're watching late night TV, and suddenly the channel goes black. And my brain cells wake up and say, hey, what's going on out there? And suddenly begins to strobe. Brains love to be strobed. It's well known, strobes are a way of getting people's attention. And then it's rock and roll and bang and slam and industrial music and hip hop, and your ribs are jumping, and you're wondering, what is the product? You don't know what it is. What's the product? And the people are dancing and moving around. What's the product? And suddenly, whack, the screen goes dark, and there in front of you is a frosted glass. And in that frosted glass is pouring this foam, and the voice of God says, the night belongs to Michelob. Now that's imprinting or reformatting or hypnotic suggestibility, and we're teaching people how to do it so you don't get hypnotized by late night television.
And if anyone's really curious about this, all you Lollapalooza goers, go check it out. Tim will be there Friday and Saturday demonstrating.
You're going to be at Lollapalooza,
You
Tim?
bet.
On the side stage.
Yeah, I did the first 5 shows of Lollapalooza, the West Coast, Northwest.
Are you still going to undergrounds as like you were before? Because I remember I remember Shiva's. I mean, that was insane. I mean, it was like the best. I mean, are you still doing that?
Well, that was the end of the LA rave scene, pretty much, right about there.
Well, it's kind of going back under, but I can't talk about that. But I mean,
why don't you announce it on the radio? We only have 100,000 people that can tune in.
Whoops, I know that's what I'm saying. I can't really, I don't want to discuss that. But I mean, it's just. It just got bent out of shape, but I mean, it's just hearing Timothy Leary on Loveline is just it's so great, It's like, wow, I mean, it's like overwhelming, Give me a big Woody.
I would say that watching Andrea in this movie is going to give you a altered state experience. You dilated my eyeballs, Andrea, with some of those.
Anyway, thanks for your call, man.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Sure.
Priscilla, I love you, and hi to Bruce. And that's it. And thanks for having me on Loveline.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, we got something here from Peter Grant. It says, or actually, Peter Grant Inc., Ken of Riverside. Poor man, how are they hanging? Well, I'll admit to being one of your most conservative Loveline listeners. You usually fail to offend or stupefy me. Hello, I even find you funny, which terrifies me.
Yeah.
But tonight in your intro, Dr. Acid and his son LSD Boy proved to be 2 of the most irresponsible individuals I've ever known.
Hooray, good way. Well, listen, that's the greatest thing you can say. We're definitely not here to get you responsible.
Their glowing endorsement of acid LSD as a relatively harmless substance is appalling. For every 10 warnings Dr. Drew dishes out, one moron saying the drug of your choice is great, didn't do anything to me, puts a bad idea in the impressionable mind of someone who hasn't made a decision one way or the other regarding drug use. I wouldn't ever dictate your guest list to listen to you, but there are some subjects you ought to avoid providing even an implied endorsement for. Don't forget that your listening audience gets a lot younger over the summer. Andrea, boy, do you have a set. That's the same facts.
Thanks.
And
how would you know?
Then this guy says, as for baseball players, I was talking about the Angels at the beginning of the show. 2 things. 1, the Angels, so they're losers to begin with. 2, they're a lot different than most entertainers you deal with. They're rich, but they tend to be a little backward. As Dr. Leary said in a drug-slurred voice, the guys you asked on aren't brain surgeons. They make their money as athletes. So anyway, that's Ken from Riverside.
Oh, thank you, Ken. That was really a real tribute, and I'll never forget your admiration. Is that slurred enough?
What? That was cool, man.
Okay, and then let's see here. God, what am I looking for? Oh, man. Oh, here we go. A couple other faxes here. If I can find what I'm... Okay. Dear poor man, I've been a loyal Loveline listener for years and years and years. and was eager to go to the Pour Fest, your concert tomorrow night at the Whiskey. When I went to buy tickets after work tonight at Ticketmaster, I found that they were sold out. Is there any way to get 2 tickets now? The answer is yes. Go to the Whiskey box office tomorrow night. Get there as early as possible. The show starts exactly at 8, and that's the way to do it, not through Ticketmaster. And you guys, I want to play one song here from a band that's playing the Pour Fest. These guys are friends of mine. I love this CD. This song is called Liquor Barn Dave. It's perfect for Loveline because anybody who's ever dated somebody who got really trashed, that cheated on you, this song is perfect. Anyway, this is The Shout. Randy Redmond, Chris Harvey from Newport Beach. Ooh. And here's Liquor Barn Dave on Loveline. Or again, our phone numbers, LA and San Gabriel Valley, 520-1067. Orange County, 977-1067. San Fernando Valley, 764-1067. Our fax machine, 818 or 213-520-1FAX. And again, The Shout is playing the Pour Fest tomorrow night. They're the third act. And here it is, Liquor Barn Dave on KROQ.
She's
That's the shout. There you go, Randy. You're going to be a star, man. On 106.7 KROQ, KROQ FM. And, of course, the Porfest is headlined tomorrow night by No Doubt from Orange County. Skeletones are playing there. Stick Kitty, The Shout, who these guys you just heard. Also, Virtual Image, Gilt Lily, and the Hoodwinks. Our band on Sunday night is playing the Porfest, Annie. That's very cool. Jenny Gar's boyfriend is the drummer. Is she going to show up? Do we know that? You actually got a bunch of celebrities that are coming down to introduce a band.
Yeah.
Not that, in case people can get in, tell who's going to be down there.
Got Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, he's excited. Nina Hartley.
Yes.
Nina Blackwood. Maybe Faustino, Chad Allen.
Phil Buckman.
Right. Maybe Brian Green.
And the Good Day LA people
the
are going
Good
to be
Day LA
there.
people. Ramondo will be there to introduce the Hoodwinks.
That's cool. That's very cool.
It's going to be very happening.
And, of course, we'll be throwing out hundreds of free CDs. That's at the Whiskey tomorrow night. Again, Ticketmaster, you can't get any more tickets. It's sold out, but you might be able to get some if you show up at the Whiskey tomorrow night. And let's do this and get back to more of your Loveline calls next with Dr. Leary, Zach Leary, and Andrea Nashak.
Yes.
On 106.7 KROQ's Loveline.
Hey, K-Rockers, stop thinking about where you're going to go and party tonight, because everyone knows that Peppers is where the real K-Rock party begins and ends. Every Tuesday night at Peppers in Artesia, and every Wednesday night at Peppers in Garden Grove. Now, tonight, I'll be giving away 4 pairs of tickets to see Spin Doctors, Alice in Chains, and Soul Asylum at the Glen Helen Blockbuster Pavilion August 23rd. Plus, I have T-shirts, condoms, stickers, and more to give away. Don't miss the party tonight. It's $1.25 drinks all night long, and it's 18 and over at Peppers in Artesia. See you there tonight. It's going to be a real blast. It's the most exciting K-Rock party with the best atmosphere and the most loyal K-Rock party animals, and I'll be there to make sure mayhem breaks out and you win loads of stuff. Peppers, it's the club to be tonight. You're going to have a great time, meet great people, and you can win yourself those T-shirts, Spin Doctors tickets, Soul Asylum, Alice in Chains, and more. And $1.25 drinks all night long. It's 18 and over. It's K-Rock. It's Peppers in Artesia. Easy to get to, right off the 91 freeway at Pioneer. I'll see you tonight at Peppers.
Hey, it's me again, alive at Universal Studios. Where are you? Still sitting there? Still haven't ridden Back to the Future? Okay, I get it. It's too much for you. All the turns, the twists, slamming your body, jamming your brain, smashing the time barrier. You're a little chicken. I mean, you're just not ready for like a flying roller coaster. Okay, that's cool. But you and your buds will find a ton of action at Universal, like Backdraft, 10,000 Degrees, Walls of Flame, River of Fire, ring any bells, and the hottest rock show in this world or the next. Screaming demons, wailing guitars, Beetlejuice's whole mega rock blowout. So that's it. Well, not it. There's a whole day and night full of ride shows and stuff at Universal, but that's it for me. I'm gonna go ride Back to the Future again. And you're still sitting there. Go figure. Want to go screaming through time on the ride that's like a flying roller coaster for free? Well, head to Carl's Jr., buy a classic double cheeseburger or large drink, and play the Back to the Future The Ride game. You can win free or discount tickets to Universal Studios Hollywood or one of millions of other prizes. No purchase necessary, void or prohibited. Game ends August 18th or while supplies last. See official rules and participating Carl's Jr. restaurants.
Research shows that your credit card isn't going to make you smarter. You have teachers for that, educational toys, public television. When the decision was made about how smart you were going to be, your credit limit didn't really matter. I mean, MasterCard is really useful, but come on, you can't buy intelligence. Good, considering you can use it at so many schools and colleges. And MasterCard has this program called Master Values that can get you up to 25% off on all kinds of stuff at thousands of stores all over for almost 6 months a year. You just bring your MasterCard in and you say, hey, I got a MasterCard, how about a deal? And they'll say, for you, no problem. And if that's not buying intelligence, at least it's buying intelligently. So, given all that, I guess MasterCard really could make you smarter. Way to get you on a quiz show. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card, it's smart money.
Are you between the ages of 6 and 17? Do you count things over and over to a certain number? Wash your hands too much? Have a fear of getting dirty? Repeatedly clean or arrange things in a certain way? If the answer is yes, call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. You may be suffering from obsessive-compulsive disorder and could earn up to $675. California Clinical Trials is currently conducting a research study on obsessive-compulsive disorder. Call 310-854-3900. Qualified participants receive a free basic physical exam, lab test, and may receive up to $675. Call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. If you or someone you know have persistent thoughts or repetitive activities that interfere with your daily life, you may earn up to $675. Call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. Call right now during Loveline. Operators are standing by to take your name to earn up to $675. That's 310-854-3900. 310-854-3900.
Yeah, all right. Okay, it's time to sing the Love Line jingle again. Dr. Timothy Leary, Zach Leary, and Andrea
Naschak.
Naschak. Okay, the star of Hold Me, Kiss Me.
Hold Me, Thrill Me.
Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me. And where's it playing? The Lemke Theater in Santa Monica?
Lemley's, yeah, and the Lemley Sunset 5.
Sam Gowen down on Pico.
What's it about, real quick, Andrea?
It's about there's a guy who supposedly kills his girlfriend, and I'm chasing this murder and bring him home, handcuff him to my bed, and he falls in love with my naive sister, Adrienne Shelley, played by, and I get vicious and killed, and they live happily ever after.
Can I ask you a question? I don't mean to embarrass you or anything, but are your breasts real?
Yes, they are.
God,
everything on me is real.
huge.
Except for my, no, I'm kidding.
They are, though?
No, they've been enhanced.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice that you're honest.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We've got another...
I want to say one thing about Andrea. Yes, her body is beautiful, but she's got a twinkle in her eye. She's got an expression. She radiates fun. I mean, it's she's got a lot of soul there behind that gorgeous facade.
Is there a Mrs. Leary? Is there a Mrs. Timothy Leary?
No, at the moment there's not.
Oh. Are you dating anybody? Right? I mean, since this is Loveline, we might as well ask you this.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have several ladies who play kind of part-time wives.
And
it's called a indeterminate marriage.
What age are these ladies, if I may ask? I bet you like younger women. That's my guess.
No, I don't know. I've always fallen in love with women over the age of 35. Because they can teach me something. Because I want to learn what they have to tell me about.
You said you're 72. Can you still do the deed pretty regularly at 72?
Well, yeah. Some are better than the other. Like the autumn one is the best.
The what?
The autumn one. The fall.
In the fall.
The what? The outer one?
Autumn,
fall.
Season.
The spring one's a good one, but the summer is all right. But the fall one's best.
Okay. Listen, we got another fax here.
I got to polish that joke.
Okay.
Next time you come back, I'll get it right.
Okay, a 1, a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Dr. Leary. Okay, we got another fax here. Acid is for assholes. Signed, Jeff from Newport.
Well, thank you. That's a thoughtful and scientific comment.
Okay, let's go to Orange County 1, where we've got Sherry, 17 from Riverside. Hi, Sherry. Sherry.
Hello. No, this is Rita.
Rita?
Claremont.
Rita, how old are you?
20.
Okay, and you're on Loveline, 106.7 KROQ. Say hi to our guests.
Oh, hi. How are you?
And tell us your love problem.
Well, I have this friend that I've known for about 2.5 years now. And, I mean, we're really good friends. It's a guy. And he tells me all his problems and everything. But I have this feeling that he's gay. I don't know, why I think that. He just there's things that he does that, make him seem like,
can you speak up just a little bit? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's things that he does that,
make you think he's gay, like what? Does he
like,
want anal sex or something?
No, there's just, like, the way he talks and, like, his...
How does he talk?
Like a girl.
Like kind of talk like him a little.
Okay, like he just got a new apartment, and he was telling me how he's going to decorate it. And he's like, oh, I bought this couch. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. It matches with the rug, and I'm going to decorate my apartment all with plants. And I just went and got my refrigerator, and he talks like that.
And that sounds gay.
Yeah.
You make a great wife.
That sounds effeminate.
But then there's
does he talk with, and this is nothing against gay people, but the stereotype like, yes, I've got my refrigerator and I want to decorate it with a floral display.
Well,
is that what you mean? I mean, and believe me, I'm not saying gay people are that way, but like a lot of people think they should be.
Okay, well there's
Does he talk with an inflection like that?
Does he have a lisp?
A lisp.
Does he have a lisp? Yeah. Yes, he does.
Kind of like, I think Dr. Drew is hot.
Yes.
Okay.
But being effeminate doesn't necessarily mean gay.
Okay, but also there's other things. Like, he only listens to Morrissey.
Listen, check it out. You know, I'll tell you a guy who I know is not gay. You know Steve Berline, the quarterback who used to be on the Raiders and was on Dallas, now is on Phoenix?
Okay.
He was begging me for tickets to Morrissey's concert. This guy is completely heterosexual.
Okay, but he tried, like, when I was like...
Why don't you know what? Why don't we call him up and just blatantly ask him? Do you have his phone number? Ask him if he's gay. What do you guys think?
I asked him. Wait, I asked him.
And what did he say?
And he denied it.
Well, then what else can you do?
No, but see...
Does it bother you if he's gay?
No, it doesn't bother me. Actually, I want him to tell me so that, you know, because there's sometimes when we talk, it seems like he wants to say something. Because he tells me things, and it doesn't sound like something that a straight guy would be talking about.
What would you guys do? What would you do in this situation? Zach, what would you do?
If I was her or him. If I were her, I would really confront him about it and try and get it out of him. You know, because these days, I mean, I'm not gay, so I mean, I don't want to offend anyone, but I don't think it's that easy to come out of the closet these days, especially in Los Angeles.
It's not like it's not like I'm going to stop talking to him. It's just that, you know, it would be a lot easier for our friendship.
Well, the thing is, you got to tell him. You say, I mean, you got to be. If you want to really be honest, say, I'm not satisfied. I'm a little nervous, and I don't believe you. I mean, that's what I would do.
You think that there could be perhaps that he is having some attraction for you? And
No.
maybe that's what he wants to tell you?
No, it's not that, because he already told me that he doesn't like me in that way, and that he thinks of me as his sister.
Has he ever suggested that he likes other women in that way?
Yeah, he does. But like all these girls that he talks about, and like his ex-girlfriend, they're like the phantom girls, you know. It's like nobody ever sees them. Nobody ever knows who they are.
Well, maybe.
But I know the guys. I know all the guys that he goes out with.
Any of them gay?
The guys? Mm-hmm. I don't know. One of them is like he's supposed to be married, supposedly.
I don't see the problem here. The guy's going along, and you're the one who's worried about it.
No, because he sits there and he'll talk to me about some serious things, and he'll bring up like guy friends that he has, and how like close he is to them, and he'll just like, there's something weird about it. Like he wants to say something, and so he makes no sense at all when he's talking sometimes.
Maybe you're just hallucinating all of this.
No, I've known him too long to be hallucinating.
You go get a boyfriend and talk to him.
No, he comes and talks to me.
You know what? You got to deal with this. Listen, we gave you some suggestions. Thanks for your call.
Whoa.
No, I mean, we're going on and on to hell and back. I mean, I'm serious. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, we're not getting anywhere with this. I mean, she's just ask, are you gay? If he says no, I don't believe you. I think you are.
Good enough.
Good God. Good God.
Onward.
Good God. Okay, let's go. Actually, I want to read a few faxes here. This is another harsh. Can you guys handle harsh faxes?
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
Poor man, why do you have We had to bleep that. That's okay. Yeah,
old goat?
What Andrea said is that she fire trucked Dr. Leary, Dr. Timothy Leary.
I tuck him in at night.
Yeah. But anyway, it's signed Sybil. Any comments on Sybil's fax, or would you like to crush it?
Well, by goat, she means that I am an elderly person that admires beautiful women and loves to spend time with them. Yes, I'm a goat, and I'm ready.
Have you guys slept together? I mean, you mentioned that.
No, we haven't.
I mean, it's fine to me. I mean, hey, more to you.
More power.
Yeah.
He's got a few more years left in him.
Right.
Leave that alone.
Okay. Here's another fact. Say, poor man, that girl's boyfriend who doesn't like his girlfriend watching pornos is a faggot. I would love it if my girlfriend watched pornos. It would make her more horny. John's a faggot. Even sounds like one. Poor man, you vaguely mentioned that you got laid last week. Tell me more. Who are these women who have had sex with you? Have you been getting laid every night by this daring woman? Is that why you've been in such a great mood lately? Signed, Alyssa, 21 from Altadena.
You didn't answer.
One time last week, I'll be honest, 19-year-old girl, and she didn't feel I looked enough like Danny DeVito to stop her. And she's cool. But, it's just, at this point.
How old are you, poor man?
Me?
20. Roughly.
29. Anyway, Dr. Drew, please give the number for the Los Angeles Children's Hospital again. The number you gave previous is no longer in service.
Is that right? I gave 213-669-2153. And that's the only number I know.
Let's call it up.
213-669-2153.
Would they answer right now?
Should.
Okay, wait a minute.
What is this hospital?
It's the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles Teenage and Young Adult Health Center.
Let me just, Timothy, the guru of LSD Leary, is a league for spiritual discovery still in existence?
Only in our minds.
And while you were a Harvard professor, did you preach to the students how you felt about LSD?
Well, number one, I don't preach. I was doing scientific studies there, and I had many graduate students working with me, and we were doing research in prisons. We did research with divinity students. We did research with creative people. I was not preaching or teaching, and I've never advocated anyone take any drug. I've advocated something much more subversive. Think for yourself, question authority, and figure it out.
By the way, Dr. Drew, I just called the Children's Hospital. It is in service.
Okay.
What is that number again?
213-669-2153.
Okay, let's go on to our next call here. We got LA2, Stephanie, 14 from Sunland. Stephanie? Stephanie, are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Stephanie?
Yeah.
And you're 14 from Sunland.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Loveline.
Thanks.
Say hi to our guests.
Hi.
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
What's your love problem?
Okay,
And it's KROQ FM Pasadena, Los Angeles, I might add. World famous KROQ.
Okay, a couple weeks ago, I was over at my friend's house, and her parents were out for the night, so they had gone to a party, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry, we can't understand you.
Okay, I was at my friend's house. What?
Dr. Lee, I think you have to keep those headphones pressed to your ears, because otherwise it creates... Does the feedback bother your ears at all, or not really?
No, it's very loud, though. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I was over at my friend's house a couple of weeks ago, and her parents were out for the night. They had gone to a party. And, I had gone to sleep real early, and I guess she came to bed. I mean, she wasn't asleep because she said she wasn't, and I told her that I was, and I went to bed. And then when she came in, and she thought I was asleep, and she's, started feeling me.
What do you mean?
I mean, she reached over off the bed, and she started grabbing my tits.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. And I was just, totally shocked, you know? And then, I guess so she thought, if I didn't move, then, I can do some more or something, you know?
Did she?
Yes.
What happened?
She touched everywhere.
Is this a close friend of yours?
Yeah.
And did you say anything when she did this?
No, I tried to turn over, and act like nothing happened,
How long did this go on for?
Just maybe about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And, I go, I want to know how to confront her about this, because, I didn't want to say anything, because I was just really shocked,
Do you want to remain her friend?
Yes.
This is a very close friend of yours?
Yeah.
Then you've got to say that you're not into that kind of thing. If that's that it really disturbs you and that you felt it was a violation, you've got to be absolutely straight with her. And you might even first of all, you got to find out what's going on with her. Is she lesbian? Is she just attracted to you, or is she having trouble distinguishing boundaries and what's appropriate? I mean, what's this all about? And make your boundaries quite clear. That you will it's not comfortable to you, and you don't want anything to do with that. And if she persists, it will destroy your relationship, your friendship.
And she's violating you.
Yeah. Because it really shocked me. I didn't expect something like that out of.
Well, why didn't you protest and wake up and say, "Hey, come on, knock it off"?
Little curious.
I was just scared,
Shy. 'Cause you're not physically afraid.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to be able to assert what your needs are, and you can't be so much afraid for somebody else that you allow somebody to violate you.
Yeah.
Okay? You really do need to step up and speak out right away. Just
Tell her
straight
how
away.
Tell her how you feel.
Yeah, that you did not appreciate it and you're not into it. And you've got to be real clear about it. Crystal clear, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Bye, poor man.
Bye, take care.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, apparently we've got one of the angels on the line right now, JT Snow. And he's on Orange County 1. He's been hearing us talking about it, and the angels won't go on Loveline. Is this JT?
Hello?
Hi, is this JT Snow?
No, I'm calling a number.
You're what?
Did you call me?
Yeah, is this JT Snow?
No, I'm dialing a number.
You're dialing what number?
977-1067.
Yeah, you reached that number.
Oh, no. My name's Lance.
Lance?
Yeah.
Because I have here that JT Snow supposedly is on the line.
No, it just rang right now when you pick it up.
Oh, you mean
This is the first time I didn't get a busy signal.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, okay. Hey, well, Lance, somebody claimed to be JT Snow. And
he must have chickened out.
he chickened out because I was ready to barbecue this idiot. JT Snow is in Vancouver. He's been shipped to the miners. So,
No, man, I'm calling.
Anyway, listen, before we get to your call, the people from Music Confidential, Tony just came in, and Tony and Gina. Hey,
They're all downstairs waiting to come up and go crazy, you know?
Wow, where is everybody else? Are they?
They're in the lobby waiting for
You got to talk to. This is Music Confidential, and they've actually. This is the first issue. It just came out, and I have an article in here. It's called "The Poor Man's Alternative Smut."
Boy, is it raunchy, too.
Dr. Drew, do you want to care to read any of these passages?
It's pretty raunchy.
I don't care to.
Sure you do. It's
What?
the best tabloid column we have.
Where do you, for me, you like make things up as you go along? You just say
No
whatever
way.
you want. He just
Poor
says
man
whatever.
is there. He
These
knows.
are true stories that I found out from a lot of my friends in the alternative music. For instance, we have little headings for all the different people that we tell some smut on. For instance, Lemonhead, and I know this is a fact. That's the nickname I bestowed on the Lemonhead singer, Evan Dando. You remember this, Dr. Drew. He was recently on my show, Loveline, KROQ FM, Sunday through Thursday, 10 to 12 midnight. After having fried his brain for 3 straight days on acid, how wonderful for me to deal with. Also, you heard it here first. Mrs. Robinson, his rip-off hit, will be his only hit song ever. And what's going on out there?
I don't know. Okay.
Anyway, so where can you get Music Confidential?
At every newsstand, every
Is it out on the newsstands right now?
Today, everywhere.
Okay, you guys got to read the rest of my column. There's some even more hideous stuff than that.
It's outrageous.
Okay. Anyway, let's go on to our next call here. Lance, you're there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
And how old are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34?
Yeah.
You're 34?
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you calling from? You sound about 15.
No, I'm 34. I've been told that before.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Orange County,
Okay, what city?
San Juan Capistrano.
Okay, go ahead.
The reason I'm calling is because I was in the car just now and I heard Dr. Timothy Leary was on. I had to make a call.
Okay, he's here.
I was at 34. I was a kid growing up in the 60s, and I was very young at that time, got a lot of impressions, and I was very surprised right now when I heard him say on the radio that he never advocated taking drugs, and I thought that's what he was all about, telling people to take acid. Is that an incorrect
Yes, you
information
see, I'm
on
a
my part?
scientist, and I was at Harvard University with a staff of about 50 people, many of whom were very famous, and we were reporting our results, which showed that when applied correctly with people that knew what they were doing in a setting which was comfortable and which was spiritually ambitious, things turned out fine. We were simply reporting scientific effects. We were never advocating. No one can advocate any thing that you do personally. You can't advocate sex or not sex. You can report statistics. You can, but my main message has always been: think for yourself. Don't believe any authorities. Question authority. Think for yourself.
It says here we got another fax. Assholes are for acid. And that's signed Billy and David from Ventura. Tim, are you related to Dennis Leary?
Well, as a matter of fact, yeah, I think he's one of the funniest comedians on the. I can do imitations of him about. Hear me knocking, Dennis, and I'm coming in, and I got 2 words for you. You know, Academy Award.
Are you really related to him?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. You mean the guy who does the song "I'm an Asshole"?
Yeah.
Okay. And a comedian on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I'm knocking on your door, and I got 2 words for you, love boy.
Here's another one. This is from the Sierra Inn Royal Lodge from Sherry and Fernando. Poor man, you big fooch. Who in the hell wants to hear the angels give love advice anyway? They're not good enough for love lines. And P.S. Get Andrea's last name right. Nashak, is that right?
That's close enough.
Oh.
Nashak.
Nashak.
Mhm.
P.P.S. Dr. Leary is a tired old fart. Tell him to stop trying to pick up on Andrea.
I just can't help it. She's beautiful.
Okay, let's go on to Lance. Did we even help? Thanks, Lance.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we helped him. Jack, 16 from, where are you calling from, Jack? Valencia?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You're on Loveline on 106.7 KROQ. You wanted to talk drugs, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of flying ointment?
Lime?
Flying.
What is it?
Flying.
No.
Like birds.
Like what?
Because it's like a natural drug, but it's made from herbs and stuff.
Not familiar with it.
I'm not familiar with it.
I was just wondering, like, what it did, but I thought, like...
Lying?
No, flying with an F, L-Y-N.
Flying
Yeah.
ointment.
No idea.
Tell me, go to a library, a particular library that has biological, and look up pharmaceuticals, look up drugs, and then see if you can find it there. But
How'd you hear of this?
It's in, like, one of my books.
Oh, it is in one of your books.
what does the book say?
Well, it says that it causes, like, hallucinations and stuff. I was just wondering if it was harmful.
Does it say what the compound is?
It says, yeah, what it's made of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's made of, mostly, like, lard and then, like,
Just eat an Oreo.
What?
Lard and what?
It says, okay, lard, thistle, mugwort, cinquefoil, clove oil, benzoin, and...
Ritz crackers, they help.
Yeah, we're not familiar with
yourself.
this.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Poor man.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. I'm just looking over this Music Confidential, Drew. This is great. It's like the National Enquirer of the music business, isn't it, Gina? It just came out, first issue.
Yes, the first issue, our cover story, is creating quite a stir. It's all
Right.
about Ozzy Osbourne having a stroke.
Really?
Yeah.
This is something that nobody supposedly knew.
No, it happened in, I think it was late March, and they did everything they could to try and keep it hidden, but we uncovered it, and it's creating quite a lot of press all over town right
And
now.
you've got articles in here from Punky Brewster.
Yes,
Soleil
Sully.
Moonfry actually has an article in here as well. Okay, let's go to LA1. Jason, 20 from Azusa. Jason?
Hey, how's it going, poor man?
Hey, man. Welcome to Loveline.
Hey, man, you're my broadcasting idol. Seriously, man, you're the guru.
I never went to broadcasting school, man.
I know. You know what? My friend works for not my friend, but my friend knows the guy that drives one of your vans. I forget his name. And he said you were just the janitor there.
No, janitor. No, the way I started, I reviewed restaurants for under $6, and my deal was I had to get free meals for everybody who worked at the station because everybody was so broke at KROQ in 1981 that they couldn't even afford to eat, and that's how I did it.
Yeah, because I was younger. You know, I used to listen to you when you were with Richard Blade.
Right, Richard and I used to do the morning show.
Yeah, what
together.
happened? You guys got like in a confrontation or something, huh?
Do you know what? We fought a lot. I think it was kind of my fault when you really come right down to it. I just thought the guy just didn't have a clue. And you know what? I look back on it now, and probably I didn't have a clue. You know, I mean, I think about that. I mean, we might still be doing the morning show if I didn't let my ego get out of control.
Yeah, I like Kevin and Bean, but you guys really kicked ass.
That's because Richard and I were so different. He is so well pedicured, and I always came in dirty and light. And he would always go, poor man.
I've got to go on vacation.
I'm going on vacation. And you, poor man, when are you going to clip your toenails? They're so gross.
Anyway, but that was, but maybe if that hadn't all happened, I wouldn't be doing Loveline with Drew. But you know what? I really think the reason we broke up as a team was my ego. I really believe that. At first, I used to think I was so good. And then, I've had a few years to think about it.
Well, if you want to be good, you have to have an ego.
No, but you know what? You can't let it get out of control because I'll tell you something about jocks. You know, I'll mention a name, Fraser Smith.
Yeah.
This guy was the morning man on KLOS for years, and he, you know, a good guy.
He's one of the Saturday morning phrase.
That's all he's doing now on classics. He used
Yeah,
to be
he's cool.
the king of morning radio, and he's a good guy, but I think his ego just got out of control. You know,
Yeah.
and that's what happens when you.
But now they moved him to late night. They shipped him to late night. He lost his spot.
Right.
I'm really into radio. Yeah.
Right.
How did he lose his cool?
I think, you know, it's just easy to get the big head because you know what? If you're in radio, I swear to you, the weird thing about radio, and I probably shouldn't even say this, right now, if I needed 500 live chickens, I could probably go on the air, and if I pleaded for them for 2 hours, I bet I could get them, you know? And I mean, in being in radio, you can get as much feedback.
Because you can always get publicity.
Right, and also, too, I mean, people, you know, the thing that blew me away when I first got into radio, I mean, you'd go to a party and everybody would offer you drugs, drinks, you know, women would throw themselves at you. I mean, before I ever got into radio, I honestly, I remember when I was, like, younger. and you know, I thought getting a girl who, you know, going out with a girl who was 20 was really, blew me away. I said, no way.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, younger. But I think that's what happens. I think a lot of jocks just get their egos out of control. And I think that's why they lose their careers. I really do. I think you can, I'm sorry to say it, I think you can look at Mark and Brian right now on KLOS.
Well, they're hating it.
They were #1. They tried to do their TV show. They were styling, and they've never been the same.
You can't overextend yourself.
No, it's not that. I think they just got out of control, and they didn't realize they're good in radio. They sucked on TV, and they never recovered from that. And I think that's, you know, that's why they're not #1 in the morning anymore. So that's a clue to all you people that get into radio. Don't let your ego get out of control.
What happened with Adventures of the Poor Man?
I had to pay for each and every episode.
That sucks.
No, yeah, it sucks. I lost a lot of money on that. But now I'm doing Good Day LA with Fox, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, man, go ahead.
Well, let me tell you. All right, you know, I've been going out with this girl, you know, she's basically my high school sweetheart. You know, I dated her for like 2 years, and we just broke up. Well, she dumped me about a week and a half ago. And, you know, we always knew, you know, because her dad was, you know, from the 60s generation. He went through NOM and everything. He's a recovered alcoholic. So, you know, I always thought, well, the dude's got to have at least one vice, you know, because he's had a hard life. And we were, you know, going to barbecue. And then, so, you know, this was about maybe 4 months ago. I went to go start, you know, getting the other barbecue ready. They have 2 barbecues. And I went to put in this barbecue, and there's this monster roach clip, you know, with one with the feathers and stuff on it. There's this big old doobie on the end of there. And I'm like, man, you know, I mean, if this guy, you know, has this, I wonder, you know, where his big stash is, right? And because, you know, you figure this guy's got to have a stash somewhere because he's got, like, a lot of money. He has a yacht in Newport and everything now. And, you know, I wasn't looking.
I thought you say he has a hard life.
Huh? Well, yeah, he had a hard life, but, you know, he overcame a lot. And when, you know, the real estate boom and everything, he really did well in that. He's a smart guy, but I'm just saying, you know, he's a stressed out dude, you know, so he has to have some kind of vice. And, so...
Interesting logic. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
So what happened?
Uh-huh.
So
well,
what
let me tell you.
happened?
So anyway, you know, I'm spending the night at her house, my girlfriend's house, with all her friends and stuff, and, you know, I'm in the, they have this big freezer. It's like, I don't know how many cubic feet, but, you know, it's one of those long freezers, like in the garage. And so I'm like, well, you know, I was looking for a Haagen-Dazs bar, right? And, all of a sudden, you know, I came across this bag, and it was kind of like wrapped in plastic, and it didn't seem to weigh that much for the amount of space it took up,
To
right?
make a long story short.
Yeah, so I found all this herb in there, right? This pot. And you know, I showed it to my girlfriend's sister's boyfriend, and he ended up saying, you know, well, dude, we should pinch a little, right? So it turns out, you know, we pinched a little, and we smoked out and everything. And when the other people came back and everything, you know, they're like, well, where'd you get the pot? I'm like, I just lied and said one of my friends gave it to me. And he got all nervous and everything, and he started saying, well, dude, you know, I better just turn you know, Jason in, which is me, you know, because if the guy comes back, he's going to be pissed off that we smoked his pot. And, you know, he rats out to my girlfriend, you know, because he doesn't want to be, you know, accused because, see, I'm like a bodybuilder and everything. I wouldn't be accused as, you know, a pot smoker, you know, just because of stereotyping. And, he rats on me, man, and I lose my girlfriend. I've been dating her for 2 years, and I thought this was the one I wanted to marry. And she just flat out dumps me on my ass just because, you know, I pinched a little bit of her dad's herb, and, like, he's all pissed off because I took some of his pot. The guy had, like, a ton of it, you know? So,
Sounds like this maybe was a culmination of something getting ready to happen.
Well, you know, it was. We were having like a rocky relationship and everything the last couple of months.
Yeah, I mean, this is not about stealing pot. This is about a relationship that wasn't working already.
You really think so, Drew?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
I agree with that.
So you think it was just imminent?
Well, not necessarily imminent, but that you were headed in that direction, and this was just the final straw. And that if it wasn't this, if you guys hadn't done something to reverse the trend, if it wasn't this, it would have been something else.
What's the word from Poor Man?
You know, I was just in the back. There's 20 people downstairs that want to come up here and party with us. They're bringing champagne.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, are we able to bring all 20 people up here, Ann?
Are you
Come
going
on,
to go down
Ann.
and bring them up?
Yeah.
You're going to go down and bring them up.
Well, I can't.
the commercials.
Are we authorized to do that or no?
Are you authorized? I'm not.
I'm authorized.
I'll authorize it.
Yeah, please. Then you can authorize my next job. Huh?
Yeah.
Blame it on me.
Dr. Leary. We'll
Blame it on me.
you. Anyway, dude, I'm sorry. I did not hear the problem.
I pinched some of my girlfriend's dad's
Bottom
pot.
line is he'd been out with his girl for 2 years. His father's very wealthy. He was went into a big walk-in freezer or something of his dad, for his girlfriend's dad. He found a bag of pot. He stole a little bit, smoked it. His friend got nervous about it. His friend told this caller's girlfriend. The girlfriend got so angry that she broke up with him. And what I was saying was that
Well, her dad ended up finding out, basically.
everybody got angry and the relationship broke up. But what I said is that this does not sound like it was broken up solely over this event. Like the relationship already was failing. He admitted that it had been rocky and difficult.
Yeah.
And I just said the relationship was heading in a bad direction. If it hadn't been this, it would have been something else. What do you think?
Yeah, I would agree with that. But some people get really sensitive about drugs, though, too.
Especially about, if this guy's like 48, he was smoking pot. He's probably freaking out,
Right. Right. I mean, I think you should have a talk with your girlfriend. But, I think I agree with Drew. Maybe that's just the last thing that got her to break up with you.
You think so?
Yeah.
All
but
right,
have
man.
a talk with her, man.
All right, I love you guys, man.
Hey,
Drew, you're like an encyclopedia of like medical knowledge, dude. I can't believe how like intelligent you are. Like every single drug, every single procedure.
This you got to remember, we deal with a lot of the same stuff every night. Okay, number one, and number two, the large proportion of what we deal with, even if it's something new, is the kind of thing that I deal with in a general medical practice all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm trained to do. And while it seems kind of out of left field, it is just what a general physician is trained to do. So, okay?
Can I say one little thing?
Yeah.
And whenever you pinch someone's stash, it usually comes back to you.
That's true.
Hey, dude.
What?
This is for Dr. Drew. It says, "Yo, poor man, what's up? What's wrong with Jordan, your son, Dr. Drew? He's nothing like the poor baby."
What about the triplets?
They're here. One's up here tonight.
Right.
Really? How are they turning out? Are they all,
Oh, they're terrific.
Are they starting to like recite medical knowledge?
No.
No.
He says that Jordan's nothing like the poor baby because he won't talk and stuff.
Hey, where are you going to be this weekend, poor man, so I can meet a new woman?
Wait a minute. Let Drew answer. What were you saying?
It's like he's behaving himself. We taught him how to behave himself. We have 3 babies. We can't have 3 tornadoes in our house.
You should have seen the poor baby today. I had a 32-ounce Diet Coke, and I thought he wanted a sip of it, and he poured it out all completely onto the carpet. And then he got another bottle of Coke and poured that out on the carpet.
And you just laughed at
And
him.
then we're trying to house train him. He peed in his pants, and it was great.
Hey, well, at least I'm not trying to pinch your stash, poor man.
I like the way you discuss your education of your child. We're housebreaking him. It's like an animal, for God's sake.
No, that's what you call it. Or you potty training him.
The poor baby doesn't have a litter box, does it?
No. Anyway, go ahead, real quick. Where am I going to be this weekend?
Yeah, so I know where to go pick up some chicks, man.
The new Harry C's in Riverside on Friday. Now they now have 2 dance floors with 2 different kinds of DJs spinning records. The place rocks again. Anybody who's been to Harry C's, 18 and up this Friday. And this Saturday, Florentine Garden in Hollywood, also great place, 18 and up.
This Friday?
Yep. No, Saturday is Florentine, Friday is Harry C's. And here's our numbers for Loveline. LA and San Gabriel Valley, 520-1067. Orange County, 977-1067. San Fernando Valley, 764-1067. And our fax machine, 818 or 213-5201 FAX. And we'll be back with more Loveline on KROQ next.
Hello? I have a collect call for Dude from Polymar Records. Do you accept the charges?
Cool. Hold on. Hey, dude, it's Collect from Polymar Records, man. Do you accept the charges? Collect?
That's bogus! Clamp it! Done! Hello?
1-800-COLLECT for Dude from Polymar Records. Do you accept the charges?
Hey, dude, it's 1-800-COLLECT from Polymar. 1-800-COLLECT? We accept!
These days, more and more people are accepting collect calls, and for a good reason. Now there's 1-800-COLLECT. You see, when someone calls you 1-800-COLLECT, it can save you up to 44% on the long-distance charges. So remember, no matter who it is, if it's not 1-800-COLLECT, don't accept the charges.
Hey, man, play him the love song we just finished. All right! Very little love!
1-800-COLLECT, America's least expensive way to call someone collect.
Use it every time you make a long-distance collect call based on a 3-minute AT&T operator-dialed weekend interstate call pending state regulatory approval based on April 1993 tariff rates.
It's a weird, wild world with your host, Yukon Dave.
Today, Frank and I are trekking across this cooler in search of the ice-cold Budweiser.
I'm for freezing, Yukon Dave.
Onward, Frank, mush.
That's next to the oatmeal in aisle 4. Ow! I'm tired of pulling.
For several days now, we've crossed these vast coolers over a mountain of pork butts.
Through the dreaded valley of TV dinners.
And today, at last, we enter the Arctic Circle of cold beer.
Wow, look at them. 6-packs, 12-packs,
Yes.
cases, quarts,
Your
cans,
point is
bottles,
made, Frank.
long neck.
Yes, nothing but the king of beers as far as the eye can see. Clean and crisp.
And cold.
Pull it, Frank.
No problem there.
Now, let's bag some Budweiser.
Paper or plastic?
Just grab all the Bud you can and load up the sled.
Okay, Yukon Dave.
Now, what's the quickest way out of here?
Counter 1, 10 items or less.
Say, this sled is nice and warm.
You're sitting on the pizza.
Oh, Frank.
Proud to be your bud, Yukon Dave.
Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Are you between the ages of 6 and 17? Do you count things over and over to a certain number? Wash your hands too much? Have a fear of getting dirty? Repeatedly clean or arrange things in a certain way? If the answer is yes, call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. You may be suffering from obsessive-compulsive disorder and could earn up to $675. California Clinical Trials is currently conducting a research study on obsessive-compulsive disorder. Call 310-854-3900. Qualified participants receive a free basic physical exam, lab test, and may receive up to $675. Call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. If you or someone you know have persistent thoughts or repetitive activities that interfere with your daily life, you may earn up to $675. Call California Clinical Trials at 310-854-3900. Call right now during Loveline. Operators are standing by to take your name to earn up to $675. That's 310-854-3900. 310-854-3900.
Ah, the sounds of life in the Arctic. The gentle breezes. Softly falling snow. Glorious nature. And the new, unbelievably cool, bursting mint flavor of Carefree Sugarless Gum. Try new Cooler Mint Carefree, Spearmint and Peppermint. They're bursting with flavor.
This Saturday, August 7th, the Legal Rights Defenders will be offering free legal advice for low-income families from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Legal Rights Defenders, located at 1725 South Gaffey Street in San Pedro. Call 1-800-THE-LAW-2 for more information.
Loveline.
would wake me up in the middle of the night. They would wake me up in the middle of the night.
Overdrive on 106.7 KROQ, KROQ FM. And Zach Leary, Dr. Timothy Leary's son, is here, and he works with the record company that has 3 acts on it. I forget what it's called. What's the record company called, Zach?
The record label's called Max Built.
Max Built.
Yes, Mona Lisa Overdrive is our first release, and that was Dream you just heard.
Very good. And we got Andrea Nachshak, right? Andrea.
There you go.
Hey, and also we got Music Confidential people. Everybody say hi. They're partying their asses off tonight because the first issue came out. When am I going to get my paycheck, you guys? Come on. Never.
It's in the mail.
In the mail. Anyway, you guys, you got to get Music Confidential. Is it at all newsstands, all magazine stores, pretty much?
Yeah.
Huh?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And the Poor Man's article is called The Poor Man's Alternative Smut.
Page 14.
Page 14. And Dr. Drew, some of the things I talk about, I mean, I'm sure it would really surprise you. Like one of my headlines is peeing and partying. Did you see this right here?
I'm so proud of you, poor man.
And another one is fecal festiveness.
Now I'm really proud.
This is a scientific breakthrough. It really is.
Right. You know what I talked about in fecal festiveness is all the weird sort of places that musicians have taken dumps. And then we have a story about how Billy Idol peed in a coffee pot at the Universal Amphitheater. And
That's
Drew,
tough.
you got to admit that's good journalism.
I do.
Okay, anyway, let's go with the Loveline jingle. Does everybody know the Loveline jingle? You guys are going to torture you. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Loveline. God, that really sucks. Okay. You guys haven't been drinking, have you? Anybody? No. Or other assorted imbibements. And you got Dr. Leary here. Maybe he can finish off your evening with a chaser. Let's go to Orange County 1. Tim, 19 from Placenta. Tim?
Hey, what's up, poor man?
Tim, say hi to Dr. Timothy Leary, who you wanted to talk to. Also, Zach Leary and Andrea Nachshak.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
You got it.
Who is the star of Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, the new movie release.
I'm in that, too.
Are you in it?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I play a powerful cameo role in which I'm actually did on screen what I did in person when I escaped from California prison back in 1970. I got a fake passport and a fake library card and to get out of the country. So I'm advising this young man, your boyfriend or your husband.
I wish.
You wish, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I play a small but very powerful part of the movie, and I enjoyed being. It's a good movie, a good set, a lot of fun. I had fun, didn't you?
He plays Dad very well.
Do you know what we've been trying to establish all night? Did you boink Andrea, Dr. Leary? Have you guys ever done the big boinkage?
No, actually, we have only met on location and met here, and we're great. I admire her very much, but I don't think that we're going to burn up the
sheets.
Yeah. Why, thank you.
Let me ask you this, Andrea. If Dr. Leary wanted to sleep with you, would you go for it?
If he wanted to, I really think he has a few more years left in him, and I don't want to put him away yet. So no.
Yes. Okay, Tim,
you'd look after you'd protect me, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. Bodyguard.
Okay. Anyway, go ahead, Tim.
Well, hey, first of all, I'd like to say what a thrill it is for me to talk to the Dr. Leary because after all these years, he's still an inspiration at my university among all the college students.
Where do you go?
I go to UC Santa Barbara. And,
well, that's always been notorious as a party college. Let's face that, huh?
Well, hey, let's just say you're very popular there, and it's just not for the acid and all that. It's the whole system. To think for yourself. And I just like to say, I'm like a 3.5 college student, and ever since taking acid for me, it's just expanded my mind and made me look at things, and really think about things and decide what's real and what's not. Because there's a whole lot of bull crap in the world. It's just not right, and it expands your mind and lets you see what's going on. And it's for me.
You're talking acid, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
You love doing acid?
Yeah, I like doing it. It's a lot of fun, and it hasn't hurt me at all. My grades are fine. It hasn't destroyed my life, made me go crazy.
I think when you see the context, here's a thoughtful, obviously articulate college student, and this is part of his course of learning, expanding his mind, new perspectives. He's doing it in a very thoughtful and I think useful, educational way. So congratulations, and just be careful.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, poor man, can I say hi to a couple people?
Sure, let them know you did acid. Go ahead and say
hi.
hi.
All right, right on. Well, I'd like to say hi to the people on DP, Sabado, the people of San Nicolas, and 45th Street in Newport.
That's close to where I live.
Really, poor man. Hey, people out there
I know
talk
all
about
the guys on 45th.
Right on. Hey, the roof dwellers, the guys on the roof?
Yep, the roof dwellers are 2 houses down. I also know Drew, the guy with the truck. Do you know him?
Is it the yellow soul truck?
And I also know the 4 girls that live about 4 houses down from that I've always been attracted to but would not go for the poor man.
Right on. Right on to those people down there. Party hard.
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye-bye. You always know when you have a good show and you got about 50 people in here and nobody's saying anything. It shows you got a lot of energy. It's just the show is just kicking ass. Anyway, these people are going, wow, we're getting drunk. Let's get out of here.
Are you complaining about our behavior, poor man?
No, about mine.
You're doing fine.
Are you sure? Okay.
It's all you, poor man.
It is me. All right, let's go to... let's go blindly to the lines. Hi, who's this?
This is Robert from Alvarado.
Robert, you got to get a new phone. Hi, who's this? Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
What?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, have you been doing drugs tonight?
No.
How come you're talking so slow?
Because I usually talk slow.
You do. How old are you?
17.
From what city?
Long Beach.
And where are you calling from? Long Beach. Okay, what's your love problem? Say hi to Dr. Leary, his son, and Andrea Zaschak. Or Naschak.
Wait, let me turn down my radio. It sounds like I'm doing LSD or something.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, good night. Okay, let's go to our next call here. LA2 again. Hi, who's this?
Oh, boy.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air on Loveline.
No screen?
Unscreened, man. You're amazingly, instantly on the air.
You're there.
I was going down PCH and I was listening to the show.
Okay,
hey,
what's your first name?
My name's Daniel.
Daniel, how old are you?
I'm 26.
From what city?
Venice.
Okay.
Daniel.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us your love problem here on Loveline.
I don't have a love problem. I've followed a lot of Dr. Leary's work, and I just want to say it's really great, and it's one of the better things I found out there as far as psychology. And there's nothing like it. And it's not a love problem, but I've never been able to. I've never met him. I've never seen him, and this is an opportunity. So I thought I'd take it to just say that. There's a lot of questions I could ask about it, but just to say that.
Well, this is the oldest tradition. Socrates said it back in Greece in 300 years BC. The purpose of human life is to know who you are. Think for yourself. Discover yourself. Question authority. That's your duty as a human being. That's your privilege. And that's what we're talking about. And just do it with friends and be careful. I'm not talking about drugs. I'm talking about living here.
Oh, sure. No, I mean, if I can just ask one question. As because you wrote it a while ago, do you still stand pretty firmly behind infopsychology?
Well, I don't stand firmly. I keep moving.
Well, I mean, but as far as the interest in that you wrote at that time.
Well, as you know, I'm very much into high tech. I'm very much into what's called virtual reality, electronic realities, learning how to use electrons to express your inner dreams. We talk about designer hallucinations. You can send them to your friends. A new form of communication, which you can convey not just words, but you convey images and panoramas and wild moving sound and really visions. So yes, there's a new way of opening your mind and communicating in a way that we'd call psychedelic, and we're just beginning as human beings to learn how to use our heads and to communicate with each other in a much more effective way.
A lot of the work that I do myself, I'm a painter, and it's very much concerned with things that you put forth and things that John Lilly put forth. And
All right. John Lilly, for those of you that don't know about him, is the world's expert on dolphins, communicating with dolphins. He discovered the isolation tank where you can have hallucinations in the ancient Buddhist meditation, cut off the world. He's 76 years old. He's still out there in Hawaii talking to dolphins. He's going to Japan.
Conquered Japan already.
Yeah. And he's a great inspiration. He's taught me a great deal about. He wrote a paper in 1972 calling "Programming and Reprogramming the Human Mind Computer." Learn how to operate your brain and change your mind and keep growing.
See, because between that and what you've put forth with the circuitry of the brain, how does a person take it any further than that? I mean, there's not necessarily much other material. And again, I've tried to do as much work as I can myself on that, but as far as correspondence with anybody else, or actually accessing more information, there's not a lot out there. I mean, there's a lot having to do with New Age psychologies, but the languages which you've used and Dr. Lilly have used, they've been fantastic, but in a sense only in brief, because I think as far as actual experiences that people might have with psychedelics or with any other drug or not with, you don't necessarily go into enough detail in the books. So
there are hundreds of articles, and look in the library, go to the stacks and look up drugs, look up psychedelics, look up the long history of shamanism. There's a man named Terence McKenna. I recommend him to you. He writes about a book a year studying the shamanic use of these ancient vegetables. A lot of stuff. Remember that name, Terence McKenna. Go to the library, go to the bookstore, and get his books.
All right, thanks for your call. Let's go on to Orange County, too. We got Rachel, 19, from Yucaipa, beautiful Yucaipa, California. Rachel.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. I know where Yucaipa is. Don't they have Crafton College up there?
Yeah.
I've actually was there one morning. It's sort of in the hills, like above Palm Springs almost, right?
Yeah, when were you there?
About a year ago. They had me there at 9 in the morning. I was hating life. I had to get up at 4:30 in order to. It was Earth Day, and I was throwing out Loveline condoms to people who didn't want them. In fact, actually, I met some married woman who wanted to scam on me because she had such a lovely life in Yucaipa. Anyway, I knew you'd be thrilled.
What's this about Ozzy Osbourne having a stroke?
What's this about Ozzy having a stroke, you guys? This is in Music Confidential. Tell us, who wrote the art? Did you write it, Gina?
Actually, it was gathered from a lot of different sources and was confirmed.
How did he have
sources.
it? Was he biting a chicken's head off or something?
Definitely. No.
I think, though, that if that is true, we should send him a message of goodwill, get well, Ozzy's done a lot of great things, and we hope he'll continue. So get well, Ozzy.
Do you know Ozzy?
Yeah, sure.
Really? Have you
He's
done
doing
acid
really
with Ozzy?
well.
Huh?
Have you?
Have you ever done acid with
No,
Ozzy?
I haven't.
You haven't? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ozzy is doing really well from what we understand. He's recovering just fine.
Okay.
that's good.
We ought to get him on Loveline one night. I'm sure that'd be very easy.
Let's do it.
Ozzy, come on. Have you taken acid with famous people? Or do you want
I don't want to talk about this. Let's talk. Well,
It's interesting.
I want to know. Come on, man. Come on, just a couple. Dr. Leary.
Well, John Lennon was one of my closest friends in the late 60s.
Really?
Yeah, and we one weekend in Montreal at the St. Elizabeth Hotel, he was doing a bed-in for peace, and I was fortunate enough to be one of 5 people on the original version of Give Peace a Chance, a song that really helped stop the war, and millions of people heard that, and I also wrote the words for the book, the record Come Together. So yes, it's well known that John Lennon was a very deeply spiritual person and a very soul brother of mine, and let's all look upstairs and wave to John Lennon.
Yes.
Elvis is up there too, and the great rock and roll Janis Joplin. They're all up there.
Did you know all them too? Elvis and Janis?
I didn't know Elvis. I knew Janis very well. From San
So you did
Francisco.
some acid with John Lennon, and
well, yeah. You're asking me like, well, what girls have I made love to? The answer is not enough.
that'd be good too. What did you make love to Janis Joplin?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh.
Sorry, I feel like the village idiot, the village square here.
Okay, Rachel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, tell us about your love problem. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, guys.
Everybody say hi.
Hey, hello.
Anyway, go ahead.
Well, this may sound unreal, but this is totally true. My friend Christy and I went over to my friend Carrie's house, and Carrie's brother and sister and parents went camping up at Yellowstone, and so we were there.
So
or
as
at Yosemite.
you, Christy, and Carrie were there.
Yeah, at Carrie's house, and
3 girls.
yeah, and I was sleeping in her brother's room, and then Carrie was in her bed, and then Christy was in Carrie's room in her sister's bed, and that's what the sleeping arrangements were. And about 12 or 1, the phone rang, and it was her mom calling to check up on her. And so I went into Carrie's room to give her the phone, and I saw Christy and Carrie in the same bed.
What were they doing?
It was dark. There was just a light coming in from the hall. It looked like that they were doing a 69, what you call it.
It looked like they were doing a dual sushi bar.
Yeah.
Gooping some guap.
Seriously.
And I didn't know what to do. See, I was brought up in a strictly religious home, and like my parents would always tell me about these things. I don't know if she's gay or not. I've known her for a long time.
Well, what did you say? Did you tell her she had a phone call?
No, I just said to her what I said. I said, "Hey," like that, and then they both like jumped up,
And they were definitely in each other's special regions.
Yeah. And I pushed the hang up button on the phone, and I got all upset and I left.
You just left right then?
Yeah.
What time was it?
Oh, it must have been like 12 or 1, around in there.
I'm wondering about the phone call. What about Mom on the phone? Did she ever get through or what?
No, he said he hung up on her.
Yeah.
Hung up on Mom.
Yeah, I hung up on her mom. I didn't know what else to do. I mean, what could I say? Hey, your mom called,
Have you talked to your friend since this?
I tried. I called her up,
And what happened?
and she didn't want to talk. She hung up on me.
So she was mad at you.
I don't know.
Was she embarrassed?
That could possibly be it.
How did you approach this? Were you confrontative or aggressive?
I wish I would have handled it differently. I was really mad at her because I don't like lesbians.
Why not?
I hate them. They're disgusting, and it's not right. It's a sin to be a homosexual.
Wait, you'd rather fire truck a dead dog, is what you said.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Than be with a woman. Well,
I think I'd rather be with a
That's
woman.
fine. That those are your beliefs, and you're certainly entitled to that. However,
Seriously,
your friends are.
if you had a dead dog and a woman side by side, you'd go for the dead dog?
The dead
Poor man,
woman.
I don't want to go for the same sex.
But you go for the dead dog.
Is it a sin to go for the same sex?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. And we've had homosexual groups in the show before. We've found that that's apparently one of the major sources of sort of negative. What would you say, poor man? That people tend to get on homosexuals because of the religious issues more than anything else, perhaps. And then people are certainly allowed to have their points of view. I mean, that's the way it goes. But certainly your friends are also allowed to do what they do. How old are they?
They're the same age I am, 19.
19. And do they have boyfriends also? Do you know?
Carrie did have a boyfriend, and Christy had a boyfriend, but they don't now. And
So they're probably bisexual, or maybe they were just experimenting.
I don't know.
Are you going to reject your friends because of this?
I don't know. I don't think I should. I think that I should try to talk to them
Great.
first.
I agree. I think we all agree.
Definitely.
But I think you ought to give them a chance to explain their point of view before you attack them. I don't think that's going to help the communication any.
Well, what do you suggest?
Do you have any,
I
do you have any lesbians in the room? Anybody?
I'm bi.
Are you a lesbian, Dawn? You are? Anybody's a lesbian here? Any gays? Any gay guys? Any gay? We got one guy who's wearing an Angels hat.
I think some of it is your own anxiety and your own
This guy's wearing an Angels hat over
the
here.
intensity of the feelings you have about this whole phenomenon, and you're sort of taking it out. You're projecting it onto your friends, and you need to sort of recognize that these are your feelings and they're fine, and that's okay to feel that way. But if you want to maintain your relationship with your friend, you're going to have to keep it separate and give them a chance to explain what they're doing, or were they just experimenting, what has ever happened before. I mean, it's relatively normal for young people to experiment, and by normal I mean that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be lesbian, and it could also be the case that they're bisexual, but you need to give them a chance to explain what their feelings are.
Okay.
And if you can't manage that, if you find that too overwhelming, then you may have to end the relationship with them.
Just don't spend the night with them anymore. I mean, obviously, if they're doing the big, dual sushi bar, let them do it. You don't want to be in the same room. If you don't feel like that, fine. Let them just eat away. Let them munch out. But,
That's really nasty, poor man.
no, I mean, I'm just saying you shouldn't be in this. Just don't be there.
Okay, well, I would feel uncomfortable being around them in that way.
Right. Hey, I mean, if that's the way they want to be, I got to be honest with you. A lot of people find it uncomfortable I think a lot of heterosexuals find it uncomfortable to be around gay people, and probably vice versa.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, poor man, could I ask you to do something for me?
What would you like me to do?
I've got a friend, and she used to listen to Loveline, and now she won't. And I've been trying to get her to listen, and she won't do it. Would you personally tell her to listen?
Why won't she listen?
I don't know. She says that it's childish and dumb.
Loveline?
Yeah.
How could she think it's childish and dumb with a really mature man like me hosting it?
I know.
Talking about two women munching out.
Well, could you tell her to listen?
Huh?
Could you tell her to listen?
What's her name?
Lisa Sprinkle.
Lisa Sprinkle?
Sprinkle, yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay.
You shouldn't have gave that away.
Hold on a minute here. Lisa Sprinkle, huh?
Uh-huh. Would you tell her to listen?
Okay. Hold on here just a sec. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to say. So, hey, Lisa. Oh, man. I'm so pissed off, man. I had this thing perfect.
Well, we'll just sit and wait, huh?
We might as well. We've had some beautiful.
It's such a brilliant comedic.
It's such a great moment. The show, of course, has been just an absolute just ball of fire anyway. Okay. Lisa Sprinkle. We're going to keep sprinkling it all over you, Lisa.
Come on, guys, that's not cool.
We're just going to give her a sprinkle of golden shower so she'll keep listening to us. Anyway, thank you very much.
All right, thanks for your advice.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
How about Annie Sprinkle? Have you had her on the show?
No,
She does this incredible act.
Who?
Annie Sprinkle.
Who's Annie Sprinkle? What a horrible last name. How would you like to be named Dr. Timothy Sprinkle?
I really not going to worry about that.
Poor Sprinkler.
She's a very intelligent and a very highly educated and strong woman who has been a call girl, who has performed Temple Goddess services. In public, she talks about it, she undresses, she douches herself.
Is this Simone the Third Eye you're talking about?
No, Annie Sprinkle. You haven't heard about it? Yeah. She has a book. And then,
I wonder if there's a relation to
and she just tries to demystify sex.
So we just, some girl brought up the name Lisa Sprinkle, and suddenly we found out about a hooker who douches named Annie Sprinkle. Thanks a lot.
I'm going to get her number and maybe have her come to the show. She's very articulate and funny and common sense, and she kind of takes a lot of the fear out of and prudishness.
Is there, so just the name Sprinkle came up at random, and now we know about Annie Sprinkle.
Yeah. That, by the way, is her stage name. Her name is actually, she's a Jewish girl from the Valley named Annie Feinstein.
Here's some facts that say, poor man, Dr. Leary is the greatest. He's too cool and way too brilliant for the average Loveline listener. Please let the guy talk more. He ought to be on this show at least as often as Kenny Kingston, the psychic. Your faithful listeners, Bob, Valerie, and Elvis. And I'm sick of all of these idiots glorifying Dr. Leary like he's some wise old master. He's a drug addict, not Confucius. Dr. Leary, any comment about that? No? Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Poor man Lou from Bohemian Garment Company. I've been listening since you started in 1981. Anyway, so Dr. Leary, what are your theories on DMT and on psilocybin? Psilocybin. Well, obviously, this guy's a victim.
That's a tough word to spell. I still have trouble spelling it.
Okay.
Psilocybin is the Mexican mushroom which has been used for thousands of years.
Have you done those?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it's considered the safest. And one other thing about psilocybin is, it's a mushroom. It's a real mushroom. It doesn't come in a package. It doesn't come in powder. And it's right from the manufacturer. It's in the package of the manufacturer, so you know what you're getting. It's been used for thousands of years, and it's if used in a spiritual or in a thoughtful way, it can be a very powerful, life-changing experience. If you know what you're doing and do it with a friend who knows more than you do.
Would you say we're done, I guess?
My granddaughter and I are going to head home now. But
so are we.
Yeah.
We're all going to head home.
It's going to be a great thrill.
Hey, Dr. Leary, one last question. Honestly, you've done acid for 40 or 50 years. Would you say thousands of times you've done it?
It's like making love. I don't count.
But enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. Okay.
Enough.
Well, thanks a lot.
Either, especially
thanks a lot for
love.
being on here. Also, your granddaughter, what's her name again?
Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Yeah.
And Zach and Andrea Naschak. And good luck with your movie, Hold Me, Thrill Me, and Kiss Me. Dr. Leary's got a cameo. Let's hear it for our guest. Everybody, everybody. Yeah.
But I want to say, do see. We didn't talk about the movie enough. It's playing at Lemley's. It's playing at Samuel Goldwyn. And it's a really outrageously funny movie, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Check it out.
Okay.
Check it out.
And I'm just going to say this, tomorrow night I won't be here. Tammy Heidi will be hosting Loveline, and I will be at the Pour Fest at the Whiskey. And if you don't have tickets, come on out to the Whiskey tomorrow. It starts at 8. 7 bands. They're all hot. It's going to be a wild night. Lots of celebrities there, and hopefully I'll see you. And this is KROQ. We're going to get